Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the wrapping paper chroma. So let's get this party started. I can't explain it, but somehow I always was a big fan of Wonder Man. I'm not sure why I was the only one. Whenever I would talk about Wonder Man to pretty much anyone else, they would say, oh yeah, the guy with the Christmas tree colors or the Christmas colors on his costume. And so I thought that if we're going to take a look at some Christmas material, let's actually use our friend Wonder Man. It'll be perfect for that. So obviously we'll start with the wrapping paper Chroma 1, but we'll take a look at a few other options in just a minute. So let us start with wrapping paper Chroma 1. I'm gonna have to experiment with this material a bit. I'm sure there's quite a few possibilities we could come up with that. Although I wish we could have a material kind of sort of like that, but with stars instead of snowflakes. Maybe someday. Who knows what kind of material they'll give us in the future? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So let's take a look at the wrapping paper Chroma 2. So obviously it is being a chroma for the Christmas seasonal. It is red, yellow, and green. And it does have some snowflakes pattern built into it. We can see the snowflakes a bit more in the red part, not so much in the yellow part. Actually, there doesn't seem to be any in the yellow. The snowflakes seems to be only in the red and green part. And for those of you maybe wondering about the Wonder Woman emblem, it is an emblem we were given, I think it was for the 75th anniversary of Wonder Woman. And here we have wrapping paper Chroma 3. And here we have the part that is more yellow than anything else, which gave me the idea that we might possibly be able to make an evil speedster villain. I guess we'll have to give it a try. And I can already hear you ask, where can we get this material? Let's take a look. So quite simply, it comes from the Christmas seasonal vendor. I already made a video about the Christmas seasonal vendor. So you can see here, wrapping paper chroma box. It's 100 holy leaves. The other place where you could get the material is from the broker. So if for some reason you cannot play the Christmas seasonal missions to get the currency to purchase the material, you can just come in here and buy it from the broker. So you can see the price is roughly 45 million. And the same is true also for the blue wrapping paper chroma box. I forgot to mention it in my video for the blue wrapping paper chroma box. So here we are. Also, people often ask, how can you make money in DC Universe Online? One thing that you could do is that you could farm the Christmas seasonal missions, purchase a whole bunch of, let's say, wrapping paper chroma box, and keep them in your inventory until next summer. And then next summer, sell those for 50 million, 100 million, maybe 200 millions on the broker. We'll have to wait until the next summer to see how expensive the wrapping paper chroma boxes will be by then. But that would be one way to be able to make a bit of cash. Purchase some right now while you can, farming for the Christmas seasonal missions, and then put them on sale on the broker in 6 months once the seasonal is behind us. I guess another character that has some sort of a Christmas themed color would be Robin. This is pretty much as close to the classic look of the character as we can get. Although we do have a Red Robin style in DC Universe Online. Maybe not. So when I made a video with Nyx about the Christmas seasonal vendor, I couldn't help but think about the mask when I saw Nyx wearing this material. This is pretty darn close to the masked character. I forget if it's from the comics or from the movie that he kind of looked like that. Sometimes the look will be different in comics and movies, and I have to admit at this point, I forget which is which. Obviously, you should have bigger wide eyes, but what can you do? Within the context of DC Universe Online, you do what you can with the styles you have. But when I saw this look, I couldn't help but think, smoking! I thought we could use it to try to recreate our friend Booster Gold. I guess not. Not really. Although it kind of works to recreate our friend, the evil Reverse Flash. That is, if you don't mind having a whole bunch of snowflakes at a few places, at a few key places on your costume. especially on the boots, as we can see. So almost, but not quite. I would almost be tempted to include a Santa Doom, but I think we'll keep him for a future video. So you can get the wrapping paper Chroma material during the Christmas seasonal, but you have until January 6th in order to be able to purchase it from the Christmas seasonal vendor. After January 6th, sadly it will be too late. You will have to wait until next year before you can purchase it again. And I guess I have to ask you guys, are you a fan of Wonder Man? Or am I the only one who loves this character for some reason? Let us know in the comment section down below and tell us whether you like Wonder Man or not, and if you can even explain why not? If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer a question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.